Hey, I'm Sanjay on behalf of Gapthiyabri School and College. Just now, I'm going to provide one of the class, online class, out of the subject in this second part probably. Then today's morning, having come to my educational institution, I'm ordered by the principal to take a class out of English second part. Just now, having heard the news of what kind of class or what type of class I will have to provide, I was confused. I can't find out what kind of class will be provided in this class. What cannot be cured must be cured as I am asked to the class. So I have to check the class. This is now, all of the world, all over the world, one of the pandemic disease is going on. Just like, have you heard the name of the pandemic disease? Oh, of course, yes. It's COVID-19, right? Fine. So, all of the people have been suffering for a long time out of COVID-19. Then we can't post our studies. That's why, in respect to this purpose, we, the teachers, are able to take the class of one line based class. Here, what type of grammar can I discuss? Okay, fine. Just now, I can discuss how to, simple to complex. Simple to complex. First from, transformation of sentences. Now, the previous classes, there are so many items were discussed by your teacher, just like by, today we will have to how to transfer from simple to complex. Just now, as you have gathered the knowledge of what is needed to build up a complex sentence, what are conjunctions are needed to build up a compound sentence, what words or phrases are needed to build up or make a simple sentence, all are known to you. In this respect, from this my belief, I can start if I write some rules or system. Here, if you see amidar, am, is, are. Amidar, right? What, and where. This one is equal to being, right? Fine. If you say have, had, right? Equal to having. Right now, these are the construct system rules. Those who have a common out of structural sentences, then they may understand. Otherwise, no. If you do not have primary knowledge out of the structural sentences, you can't understand. Right. But those who have general knowledge out of sentences in according to structure, probably they will be understand what our teacher is writing on blackboard. Right? Just now, if you say am, each, are, was, what kind of verb it is? Be verb, right? This one is have verb, right? And original verb, if you see verb, equal to verb, jo, plus ing, right? Plus ing. Just now, it has been writing for 10 minutes the rules and regulations, how to transfer one to another. If you see simple sentence, then if we have to do complex, these rules are appropriate, right? Oh, okay, fine. It's my questions. All the students were watching just now, my dear viewers, at the time of my teaching, at the time of my writing on blackboard. If you have any question, then you may ask. I have no problem. I will try to make you understand, right? Or you may rise your hand. What your teacher is teaching now, right? Here, it has been written you know, am are equal to being, have has had equal to having, verb equal to verb to answer. Okay, fine. And you should memory, in your memories, just like your stored memories, the store of your memory permanently, then you can do. Otherwise not. Here, if I write subject I equal to my, you equal to your, we equal to our, right? They equal to their, you know, their, right? He equal to his. Exactly, she equal to her. So I would like to request all the students here, whenever you are going to transfer from simple to complex sentence, first on you should memorize, you should remember what kind of structure, what kind of rules, what is the short rules to transfer the sentences. Our teacher Sanjeev has written on the blackboard, or had written on the blackboard minimum 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago. So it will be taken having a screenshot. Then in absence of your teacher or in absence of your memory, then you can see what was the class. Right? This one is the first point. If you have to gain more knowledge about English. First one, probably all are able to understand what your teacher has been written here. Okay, fine. So taking this point, just now we can transfer the sentences right. These are the separate point. Now we can write as, you know, as I was in. I could not attend. I could not attend to the place. You know, in according to structure, this one is complex. Right? As I was in, I couldn't attend to school. I couldn't, attend to the place. Right. Here, what is the quote? Not to attend the place. As I was in Bangla, probably all of you are able to understand what is saying here in Bangla, as it is a class of English, second part. It is appropriate for the students of 9, 10, 11, 12 degree level or up to any level. These are the grammar of for all ages. So, being a teacher of English department, I can't tell in Bangla. That's why, you know, it has been written and measure, right? Was or fine. So here I can say, or you can say, I was. As I was in, I couldn't attend to the place, right? So what was the reason? Not to attend the class, not to attend the place. As I was in, right? Here, your teacher has written here, you know, as things. Okay, fine. I shall have to write another system. If you as, right? As or things. As or things. Equal to in spite of or because of, right? Because of, right? Whenever we are going to transfer from simple to complex, first on we should memorize, we should recall as since equal to because of, right? Here it is written as since because of because of right. Here you can see I. You know I. This one is the I. Me. I my. Okay, fine. Because of my. Here Abijah. Okay, fine. Here was. Abijah was what? Being. Right? Next. For the rest of the sentences will be written again. I couldn't. I couldn't. Or could not. Attend. Attend. Attend to the place. To the place. Right? All the viewers are mostly requested to follow what your teacher has been writing during 10 minutes. Since 10 minutes. You know, as I was, I couldn't attend the school. You know, as because of, right? You know, and here was, right? Was being. You know, I equal to my. Here it is not a subjective form, must be objective form, right? Do you know subjective and possessive? Of course, why not? As you're the student of 9, 10, 11, 12, or degree level, then why you cannot understand what is possessive? If you don't understand, you need not to learn English. You will go out. Because if you want to survive yourselves in this competitive world, you must have a good command in English. Otherwise not. That's why strictly your word strictly to learn English without having any kind of confusion. Right? You know, and because fine. Here it tells me it is being. What was the reason to write being? Was fine. So this one is the system. What is your system? You know, if you see these points out of simple, right? Just now, these are needed to build up a complex, simple sentence. And wherever we are going to transfer it into complex, then these rules are appropriate here. Otherwise not. Probably all of the students are able to understand. So, with short heart and sharp congratulations from the core of my heart, I would like to ask a simple question. Do I make myself clear here? Okay, fine. Here, okay. Bilota has raised her hand. Okay, fine. She is a very brilliant student. Do you have any question? What is your question, Bilota? Oh, fine. She is added on my class. Okay, fine. Oh, this one is your question. Since as. Okay, fine. You know, since as equal to because of, that's why it has been written as. I have already written here because of. Right. My was being. If you keep your adjective here, you know in. What is in? If you say good, in, bad, these are adjective. So you know the definition of adjective as you are the student of, as you are grown up students. So I can tell in Bangla what is adjective, right? You know, adjective. Adjective is sustained here. If you write being, then your adjective not be transferred as noun. If I do in another way, or you can write because of my illness, right? I couldn't attend. Right? I put in attend to the place. Right? There are two words to transfer from simple to complex. If you change your adjective, that adjective will be noun here, and if your adjective is sustained as adjective, your be verb must be changed. Here you know what be. Probably all of you are able to understand. Okay, fine. Can I write another sentence here? Okay, fine. Can I erase the word? I'm still sorry. What is the duster? Oh, fine. This one is our duster.
Thank you.
No, I can write another sentence here to make understand my students. Fine. So, what's your topics? Our topics is simple to complex. Right? If I write though, sorry, at or since, you can write since they had much money. Yes, much money. They could buy a car. Right? Really, they had ability to buy a car. They had a lot of money, a good sums of money. That's why they bought a car. Yeah, I am a poor man. So, like Sanjeev, any of poor man can buy a car. And it is written since they had much money, they could buy a car. Right? What was the cause to buy a car? As they had much money. Dear viewers, you can see the rules were, because of, because of. What is because of? Here, the bottom part of your blackboard, the previous slide, it was written as since equal to because of. That's why it has been written since. So it is because of. Because of, right? And they, what's it? They are. It is going on fine. You below that. Just you requested below that. You requested to see the photo. The photography is going on well, exactly or not. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Just now, because of there, having, right? Having mass money, right? Because of they are having mass money, they could buy yeah, it has been written have. Having. Because have, has, had. Equal to having. Just like we can call it have but equal to having. Like it is the direct verb. Verb जो काम है as I ran as I ran fast as I ran fast I own the race. Right? In Bangla, probably as I ran fast I won the race. What was the cause to win the race? As I swiftly, right? Here I was running very fast. What was the reason? As I was running very fast. Then as I ran fast, I won the race. right? Here, in according to rules, as equal to, you know, can you remember? Because of B cos, you know, you below the madam, all the teachers are request to talk very keep silent. You know, because of and my, because of my, you know, run, verb equal to verb to kanji, running, because of my running first. Okay, fine. I own the race. Right? Only just now, our BSc sir is requested to take up the mobile phone from the stand. You know, I would like to follow the attention of both necessary. You may step the mobile phone here. Just now, it's my finishing. It's finishing my class here. However, what I have done or what I have learned, if you don't understand any kind of point in your next class, whenever I will take the class, then you may comment on your comment box. Then I will try to make you understand as much as I can. Not only online system, at the time of your studying, staying in your home, whenever you feel any uneasy to make understand any kind of grammatical point, then you can call me by phoning cell phone. Yeah, I'm Sanjeev. I'm promised. I'm optimistic that I must be able to solve the problem. Okay, thanks. See you next class. Fine. Pada, বিচার দরবার বললাম কাছে একটু বন্ধ করে দাও।
বন্ধ করবে কেন? কি সুন্দর ক্লাসের টা নিচে আমার কাজে বন্ধ।